Hey guys, I'm Ellis. I'm going to be doing a dual cast on a pro game with my friend here.
Stuart, yeah,
Yeah,
that's me.
this is a pro game between LiquidHaypro and EG DeMuslim, which are both very high players. I know for a fact DeMuslim's in the top 100 and Haypro's probably not far behind. So we'll just speed this along because the first bit's a bit boring.
Yeah, you usually do the whole map talking thing, but kind of everyone knows this map, basically, by heart.
The interesting thing is the Overlord has been sent the wrong way to scout.
Well, just stuff happens,
But
I bet Haypro's a bit annoyed, but, just how it goes.
Yeah, the cross precision being like, it doesn't really favour Zerg because it's such a long rush distance.
Yeah, but no, long rush distances means Zerg can get up a bunch of bases.
Yeah.
Pretty useful. Late game.
It looks like Zerg is going to be going for 14 pool. 14
pool?
Maybe not. So we're at 15 for the Zerg at the moment.
Yeah.
The Terran
It seems good.
Terran is going standard, got the barracks up.
Yeah, sort of normal sort of barracks wall in business. Got a couple of SCVs at the front.
Double barracks opening. Hatchery going down.
Looks like the Terran's planning on doing a whole marine opening, where he sends a sort of Foxer style bunch of marines and SCVs into the whole thing. Yeah, popularised it.
Yeah, lot of popularised, lot of mass marine play now, and he's going to be quite happy to come in and scout this expansion.
Yeah, he's pretty happy about his right now. The only thing that he's not over the moon about is the Overlord hanging over the top of that hatchery, allowing it to scout any bunkers, which is kind of annoying. But you don't really rely on bunkers in this sort of mass marine tactic. You just have too many to put in the bunkers.
So the Marines the Marines are into the front, so not really early pressure, and scouting information denied. What does?
Well, it's denied, but you see, he saw the marine.
Yeah, but what does Haypro actually know? He knows nothing.
Yeah, he can probably guess, I guess.
Yeah. So the hatchery's finished, the spawning pool's finished.
He's not getting any Zerglings, which is kind of surprising, or even a queen.
Queen's coming and 8 Zerglings.
Oh, there we are.
So he's probably he's probably assuming some 2 racks pressure simply by the fact there's a marine.
Yeah, that early marine kind of gave it away.
Yeah.
I think it might have been better to use SCVs to just, or an SCV to just scare away the drone. Might have.
And yeah, spine crawler going down at the front.
Yeah, since they take about a bajillion years to build, they probably won't be there on time.
50, that's not too bad, but here we go.
Oh, for Zerg things, I guess. Here they come.
Proxy barracks.
That is quite a move.
Which has been scouted. Zerglings going for the counter. SCVs coming in as well.
Wow.
I think you predicted this right, actually.
Yeah, it's sort of thing Foxer did. The Zerglings might just try a run by, which might not be a good.
How many does he have mining still? Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah, that's a good move by him.
That was incredibly lucky that Marine came out of time. But it does mean that the spine crawler's finished and he's got a second one coming up.
Yeah, the Zergs easily got this. Now, the Terran will be on the back foot probably now, but he probably shouldn't worry that much.
Yeah.
He'll probably get his expansion and it will all even out.
Yeah, this is where the Terran ability to lift up buildings comes into its own. Because he's proxied, but as soon as it goes heads up, my computer's just spacked out. As soon as it goes terribly, he just lift up. Yeah, Zerg's got this.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame for the Terran that it all didn't work out well. Like, DeMuslim's a better player than this sort of cheesy tactic. I think it's just because Terran players get so annoyed at the late game Zerg, where they just throw armies at them, which are just then built instantly again.
Well, it's not going to snipe the Queen.
Shame. That would have at least given him some damage he did.
Yeah.
How many drone kills do you think he got?
Oh no, we can have a look at the units. 22 drones to 11 SCVs, so he sacrificed a lot of SCVs in that attack.
Yeah, it's not good, but of course mules.
Yeah.
Where's the mules?
Units lost. Yeah,
Yeah,
Terran came out worse.
Yeah, and that's not good at all.
And income. Terran is still
So-
ahead though. Terran is still ahead.
Yeah, of course, mules.
Oh, no,
but
no.
the thing about mules is, if you don't get them perfectly on time, they actually don't really help your Terran production facilities,
Yeah.
as you can only produce a certain amount of units in every minute, because you only have barracks or whatever. And so if you have 5,000 minerals, but you don't have enough barracks, it doesn't make you any better. Sorry there, kind of slight technical hitch, as in Ellis's computer just imploded, sort of thing that happens sometimes. You got to look out for it, you know. It just happens.
So if this has got quite a bit of a jump bit, then we apologise, because Starcraft sort of crashed on me.
Yeah, blame Blizzard, you know. Write a letter to them.
Yeah, right then. Let's have a look at the production.
Well, Terran's getting his expansion, sort of usual timing.
Zerg's getting his
Zerg.
banelings, which is sort of expected.
Yeah, it's kind of, after this sort of big, crazy thing that just happened, it's all kind of going into standard, really.
Yeah.
Barracks is being used for scout, which I think is kind of clever, as
Quite
save
funny
the
as
scan.
well.
Yeah,
He's going to scout
save
the
the scan,
Nest.
that's what's called.
He's going to scout the
Bailing nest.
Speed going
And-
down, and a lot of macro. 10 drones just got bumped.
Yeah, and Lair's coming on, that's probably just for the bailing speed, and maybe Mutalisks, I don't know.
I'd be surprised if we've already seen the Terran go for this quite standard mass marine. I'd be quite surprised if he tried for Mutalisks,
I think
because marines are
It's-
pretty effective against Mutalisks.
it's true, but it depends what you define by
Oh,
effective.
double factory going down.
God, he might be going Thors. Just because. That's actually a new Terran sort of tactic where you get a bunch of Thors in the late game and they can obliterate basically any army of Roaches or Hydralisks or anything.
That barracks is still in there. Just got taken out. 3 factories going down.
God.
And another
This
barracks.
is sort of reminiscent a bit of Brood War. More factory play. Which is I think a bit of a breath of fresh
I
air.
think you predicted correctly. Spire and bailing speed.
You know, I'm just a predictor guy, you know. What do you think these Mutalisks will do? Well, if they're not, well, they have to be Mutalisks, really. They can't be
Corruptors would be useless.
They would just be flying around as pointless bits of food
Yeah,
and minerals and gas.
I would say.
But what do you think they'll do?
I'd just
these-
say mineral line harass, because
Yeah, mineral line.
it's already horribly behind. What, 51 to 28 harvesters?
Yeah.
Although the income isn't as different as it should be, simply because the Terran has the incredibly overpowered mules.
Well, they're not overpowered. They just work with the Terran kind of. This sort of situation, the Terran will probably just sit in his base, try to defend against the Mutalisks, and then build up a mega death army and just completely ruffle stomp the Zerg, or
3
the
Hellions
Zerg just.
and thermal pre-igniter.
Oh, that's kind of interesting actually. I was thinking just
We are
more
seeing
staying
more
in
Hellion
the
play now. No.
Yeah, Hellion play. It's a bit nicer, you know. And also when it toasts about 50 drones, it's pretty good
Yeah.
for the.
And he's
For the
got
Terran.
he's getting the speed upgrade for Overlords. 6
Yeah.
Mutalisks.
They're on the way.
Where's he? Oh no, he's not double expanding. He's getting 2 hatcheries, and he's expanding to a 3rd.
Yeah, he's getting one as an expansion, one's a
unit
Zergling house. Now, I think this Hellion play seems a bit desperate, because the Terran's obviously thinking, oh crap, my tactic hasn't worked,
Yeah.
I'm a bit behind,
Although
let's gamble on Hellions.
that is a lot of Hellions though.
Yeah.
What's
Oh.
8 Hellions now?
Armory's going down,
Siege tank.
meaning Thors, probably. Well, possibly. Probably to get those Mutalisks. As Thors are so nice to have against Mutalisks. They're kind of Mutalisks make you look around your base constantly like, oh my god, they're going to attack
Here we
me.
go,
And
here we go.
Thors make Zerg players think, oh my god, the Thor's going to get my Mutalisks. Oh, I must run away all the time. Oh god, those Mutalisks are doing quite a lot there.
4 missile
Yeah.
turrets going down.
I think they will get finished, but what sort of damage will be done
No, his
before they get finished? That's the issue.
The main's basically completely gone. The natural would be unwise to go against. No,
Yeah,
let's go.
and the Marines
Oh.
defending.
Yeah.
Oh, Hellions coming in. Now this might be a bit of counter harassment, as he knows most of the Mutalisk on. Oh, Zerglings. What do you think about that micro?
It's not bad. He took out quite a few Zerglings. What's the resources lost? It's sort of similar a bit more. Terran's still behind, but
Yeah. I think Terran could get back if the game goes on long enough.
Where did all those Marines go? Oh, they're chilling.
Chilling out, you know. They're probably telling their stories about how they shot down a Mutalisk or shot at a Mutalisk. Now, interesting. Vehicle attack going. That's probably for the Thors.
And siege tanks.
The siege tanks, because because they one-shot Zerglings, and then a Zerg gets the armor upgrade, and then the Terran
Here
just
we
gets
go.
the
Yeah,
siege tank.
Thors coming up. 5 more Mutalisks.
Yeah, those Thors a bit later.
Tech labs.
It's a clever move that, but Thors are a bit late.
Where's the Thor coming out of? That's coming out.
This whole play is kind of a bit late. He did things and just didn't do them fast enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking GG will come up soon. It's not that long left, and the Terran's way too far behind.
He just kind of thought, okay, I've got to do this. Oh, I've done it a bit late. Well, I'll just do the next thing, and he just didn't do it in time.
So he committed early to tanks and didn't expect this mutable.
Well, I think he expected it. He just kind of didn't ever kind of care about
These
it.
are going on
Just
auto
like,
repair.
oh, mutant. Oh, I'll defend them somehow. I think even when the Thors come out, they'll probably still
Here we go, here's one
either
out.
destroy the SCVs and hurt the Thor, or kill the Thor and win the game.
There we go, GG.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
Haypro took that.
So, any final words?
I thought it was a pretty standard game. Besides the sort of the little bit of proxy stuff, I think the Terran could have took it if he'd sort of attacked first rather than fussing around with the proxy.
Yeah, I think that proxy was a bad idea too. Like, I've never seen a pro do that sort of thing, where they get 2 barracks and then a proxy one on the side. It just...
Yeah, most people if they proxy are going to proxy either all in or not at all.
Yeah, and he kind of tried to do it halfway.
Yeah.
Although I do like the barrack scout, because that is kind of useful.
Yeah.
Always have a little moving around scout in the base, but kind of Queen's dealt with that a bit easily.
Yeah, but it did stay in there for quite a long time, and he went too much on siege tanks.
Yeah, siege tanks kind of... I think he was thinking that the whole Zerg was going to do a giant roach push, or just a bunch of banelings, but it never really happened. And his Marines didn't have the combat shields. Did they have stim?
Nope, no stim either.
No stim either.
He didn't have a tech lab on any barracks. He didn't have any.
Yeah, that's kind of a key upgrade for the whole game. Like, I'm surprised DeMuslim has done this actually. I've seen some good performances in Protoss versus Terran games, but just obviously Zerg versus Terran isn't so good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll wrap that up, and we'll do another one sometime soon.
Okay, see ya.